Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this today's video, we are talking about Aurora MySQL on AWS premises. And now, in this video, you will walk into how to launch an Aurora MySQL database, ODS, and also creating an instance in AWS and connecting that MySQL to MySQL Workbench. And watch till the end to get all the things. And now let me create the Aurora IDS. Click on this. This is my AWS console page. And now we have to click on create database. First, we have to click on create database, and now we have so many things like see, we have several engines. Aurora MySQL, Aurora PostgreSQL, MySQL, PostgreSQL, everything we have. For the Microsoft SQL Server, we have to install SSMS, and MySQL we have to install SQL Workbench, and PostgreSQL we already know the PostgreSQL software. And now today we have to take it about the Aurora MySQL. Okay, and now we are creating on the standard create. We don't want to make it easy, that was create maintained by AWS. I don't want this, so I will be going for the standard version. And now we have to make it default with this compatible version. And then we have to go with the production or the development testing. So we have to go for the development and testing because I'm a full stack web developer. So I want to work it on the development server only. I don't want to in the production. Okay. And then let me give the database one. We can make it as a rename DB MySQL. Okay, DB MySQL. We can give it like this, and then it's a cluster name. It's not an instance name. And now we can give the master username. We can give it as the Achut. Okay, I'm giving ATC HUT, and I want to make it the credential. I don't want to manage in AWS Secret Manager. I want to make it as a self-manager. So I want to give myself password capital ATCHUT 123. So I think this password is correct or not. So let me check. Hmm, it was gone. ATCHUT 123. Now it's so. If we click on auto generate, it will generate a password, but we don't want. I want to make it on my self password. And then we have to go for the Aurora standard as per we need. And then you have to make it, we want the serverless, the includes all classes. We can take it this only. By default, we have to leave it. And then if we want a replica, we can make it replica. That what it was taken the like a duplicate version. So if you want the scaling also, we can make it available. And if you want to click on, see, now coming to connectivity, if you want to connect this particular EC2 instance, we can make it that particular existing instance. But we don't have any existing instance. That's why I don't want to connect to EC2. And then I want to give it the public access because I want to access from anywhere. That's what I'm taking into S. And now choosing existing database, no create the new, nothing. We don't need anything. By default, I'm giving. And coming to availability zone, we can take the AP South 1A, 1B, 1C. We can take any one of the zone, but we don't want the preferences. And finally, we have to go for SQL HTTP enable. We can make it enable if you want. And now we can take it all the things, the database insights that was retained 7 days of performance history. So it was taking last 7 days when the database was crashed, it was taking the 7 days. And now here retain 15 months of performance history. That what like 1 and a half year it will be taken. And then retention period 7 days. We are given 7 days as per our standards. And we can make it the granulation every second, every 60 seconds, 1 second, 30 seconds, we can give anyhow. And now what we have to do, click on create database. Click on create database. That database should be created and I want to make it as an instance. want to create the instance. One second. And now let me create the EC2 instance. Click on launch instance where the button is. And now let me take for my when for I'm given my Windows info at anyhow. So we are taking the Windows instance. That's what I want to make it in. I don't want to make it in Ubuntu. First, you have to understand how to make it in the Windows. It will be better. So you can able to understand very good better. And we can take it SQL Server of 2022, and it's a free trial edition. We can make it here T3. See, for the instance type, we need at least 4 GB, and 1 GB is a free tile, but I don't need. I want to make it faster. So I'm making T2 dot medium because I want at least 4 GB memory. And then we can select a key value pair. I have already a key value existing pair. My key. Okay, it's in Mumbai, right? Okay. I want to create the new key value pair. Key value pair is MUM. Yeah, that's So let's click on create and click on save as. In the downloads, I can give this key. And now what I have to click on here, allow HTTP ports. If you want the internet connection, we must and shouldn't, we must should give this. And now we have to go for the network, that security groups, the subnets. We don't want anything. And then we can click on launch instance. We want only one instance. So click on launch instance. That will be created and it will be taken some more time. So if I click on here, it will be taken at least 2 to 3 minutes. So, and now if we click on EC2 instances, the status check will be nothing. The instance state is pending. Why? It will take some time. So let's click on here and now click on connect now. Clear, come to RDP client, download the remote desktop, click on save as, yeah, and then click on keep, and now open this file. I think it will not connect now because the instance was not created. Uh, Come to get password. It see the password is not available. Please wait at least 4 minutes because after the instance of launch we have to wait for some time. So let me wait for some time. So now it's got created. It's instance state is running and status check is 2 by 2. And now click on here. And now I think I download my RDP. And now I just want to get into RDP client. And now get password. Click on get password. I want to upload my private key, mum key, right? So we can click on decrypt password. And now let me copy the password and click on RTP. Control V. Click on enter. Yes, I just want to make it fast. And now what we have to do is let me minimize this. But before that, we need to install the MySQL workbench, right? It will take a much more process. 1048. Increase the brightness. So it was taking a little bit of time. And now coming to instance. The instance, we have the instance. We have the security group. We have the public IP address, community security. We have the security group, right? This security group, we need to add inbound in the here. We had to add, click on instance one, click on instance one. We had inbounds, right? Let's just make it fit. So we had the endpoint. We had to check it into that. Click on here. Yeah, it's download. And now we have to, yeah, start without the data. Click on continue. Yes. Click confirm and start browsing. And now let me do it. MySQL workbench. MySQL workbench download for Windows. Click on here. I want to click on download. And then what I have to click on? No thanks, just .my. It will be download and click on open file. If you click on install, then half of the things will be settled. Click on next, click on next, click on next, next. Yeah, now it's going to be installed. So yeah, now you done, right? Yeah, click on finish. And now what we have to do is, now what we have to do is we have to open this and click on create connection. That what our connection name is, like a DB MySQL. We can give any name. And now coming to host name, we need to get with C. We have to write admin and password must be what is that? It is CHUT123. Click on OK. And now what we have to do, give the host name as, coming to host name, we have to get dbmysql. In here, in the instance, we have, coming to databases. Yeah. So let me copy this endpoint and let me paste here. Control V and click on test connection. So let me check. I will definitely get an error. SQL setup is not connecting. So I'm getting a call. So once again check this thing. See, I'm getting a fail to connect MySQL at this particular admin. Okay, it's not admin. Yeah, I should write. It is a HUD. Click on test connection. Again, I will definitely get the connection string wrong because why? See, what we have to do now is we have to copy this. We have the EC2 instance. In here, we have a security group ID. Security group ID that what we had to copy this and paste in security groups of database. In the security groups of database, we had to make it edit inbound rules and we had to paste it in Aurora MySQL and we had to paste it here and save the rules. And now let me test the connection. Click on test the connection. See now it's successfully made. So click on OK. And now, so once again, will we getting or not? Yes, we are getting. So let me double click on this. So let me check I'm getting the SQL database or not. Yes, we are getting the SQL database. And now click on schemas. So where we can create the database. Once again, let me pause this video first. So here what I have to do is go into here and now create database base. What we can give new. Let me click on this. Let me run whether it will be run or not. We can check. So what will be the action? So the new database was created, but here I'm not getting right. So we had to click on refresh. Yes, now we are getting right. How many tables are not? So we are getting everything. And now we can write use new and now click on run. So use new and click on create table salaries of name varchar of 50 and then comma mm, salary integer. So once again and then um, so now what I have to do now? Yeah, get me this and now we had to drag this, yeah, integer, and now let me run this. Click on run. Only this particular thing we had to click on run. See now the new table was created. So this is how we had to click on refresh. And now if we check on tables, yeah, salary table was created. So this is how we have to use the Aurora MySQL in AWS and subscribe my channel for getting the more videos. Thank you. Bye. Once again, yeah.